Part of my real desire to play a role in this project is to help repair our relations with people who are in communities of color.
Particularly when we look at relationships between universities and communities, there's a lot of distrust and a lot of difficulty even coming to the same table.
We don't know anything about you, but we know the answers. That's what we have to get over.
We had to go in there together to have these difficult conversations if we wanted to come out the other side with renewed understanding and better, more accurate ways of working together.
Initially, the research team was talking about what things that we could offer that might be of use to people in the other teams. But it became very apparent that we needed to go a bit further back. And the other groups were reflecting on themselves and doing self-discovery. And we decided, well, maybe we should sit back and do self-discovery as well.
So in the researcher group, I thought we had very productive conversations around research as practice. What does it mean to do research? How do we think about the harms that we may unwittingly inflict in the processes of doing research? We talked a lot about how to build trust.
We know that practitioners who work with individuals with trauma experience secondary trauma. We've talked about trying to develop a model of how we respond when that happens, because there are sort of two major directions you can go. One is towards greater empathy, and the other is a distancing. And what does going in one or the other, most people end up going in both at different times, due to how you interact with the people that you're working with, how you interpret the information that you're gaining from them, and how does it affect your health and well-being.
I see the TRP more as a process than an outcome. It's a process that we could use for many different difficult issues where there's difficulty in even coming together around a really challenging topic like trauma. I think the learnings that I've taken from this process will be with me in every project that I do, you know, for the rest of my career as a researcher. It challenged how I think about research. It's caused me to investigate new lines of thinking about what research means, what it can mean, how to co-create knowledge.
I think we're still building those very, very basic little bridges. And I hope this project is beginning to move in that direction of being able to allow us to sit back, learn about ourselves, and then listen.